name's Deborah. This is my channel, Capricorn Soul Tribe Tarot, where we do messages for Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, okay? Or if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart. Also with Capricorn, it can be about hard work, dedication, business success, generational wealth. Also on the negative side, it could be about karma, karma playing out for different situations, okay? The truth coming out, different things like that. That for me anyways, okay? I don't see anybody in the chat yet. I did not put out a notification to keep the trolls off my channel. We have 2 people in the chat. Please hit the like button. If you're just coming in, I'm Deborah. This is my channel, Capricorn Soul Tribe Tarot. Anyway, I'm going to get down to this message real quick. I don't see anyone yet. So if you'd like to hit that like button, the other person in the chat, it is the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. And that's how you hit the like, okay? 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner for the like button. All right, just a second. I'm going to see if I can see you see the chat better from my computer. Hey, Moonchild. Hey, Libby Welch. How are you? I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for the likes. I don't know if my chat will come up here or not. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's just do a test. Hey, MJ. Hello. Many blessings to you too, Moonchild. We have 8 people in the chat, 3 likes. Please press on the upper right-hand corner. There's 3 dots. Press on the 3 dots and you will see a spot to hit the like button if you would like to do that, okay? I can't get the live chat to come up in my... No, it's not working. Okay. It's working on my phone, but it's not working on my computer. That's okay. I'll deal with that later. Try to fix that later. All right, guys. Let me see if anyone else is on here. Hello, beautiful. Hello. G said hi. Hello. Anyway, guys, 9 people, 24 people in the chat, 6 likes. Please hit the like button. I'm doing okay, Cherubim. How about you? Doing okay. What's up, MJ? Not much, just doing this here live. Glad you're here. All right, we have 24 people in the chat, 7 likes. If you would like to hit that like button, there are 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Press on those 3 dots and you will see a spot to hit the like if you would like to. Happy to see you too, MJ. All right. I'm going to get into this. Do you use centimeters or inches? Inches. Inches. For me. Because, I'm old school. I'm an older person. That's what we go by. I think the other system is just too complicated. Anyway. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. I got a huge download. I don't know if it's a huge download, but lately, because I've been planting flowers and vegetables and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I'm outside a lot here lately, and I keep seeing a lot of dragonflies. I mean, huge amounts of them, just a bunch of them. Abnormally, a lot of dragonflies, more than usual. And there was one that came in my house yesterday, and I was trying to get him to go outside. I don't kill dragonflies. I don't try to kill anything if I don't have to, but dragonflies, it was at my window, and he didn't want to go outside. So eventually he died, but I kept trying to, but he hung in here in my house for 2 days. Everywhere I would go, he would follow me around. It was this dragonfly. I don't want to show my face, okay? Don't interrupt my message. I've been told not to show my face for protection, okay? Don't ask me that no more. All right, what was I saying? I've been seeing a lot of dragonflies. And this one that was hanging out in my house. So I pulled out this so I got out my little animal cards. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Dragonfly. So Dragonfly in this deck represents an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And also, this means in this particular situation, this dragonfly is the master of the light, illusion, and the mind. So something about the master of the light, illusion, and the mind. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, it's they're telling you that whatever this is, the situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. So they're asking you to take a second look at something. So they're asking you to take a look at something. Like you need to do a double take on something you notice, but maybe it's not what you thought it is. All right, they're telling you to calm your mind down so you can see the light and wisdom in the situation. And whoever you are, somebody you might have been feeling out of balance lately where you can't concentrate or you have a busy mind or your mind races. And if you're feeling okay, then you're seeing things clearly, you're joyful, you're magical. So it's one of these two. We're going to figure it out. Also, pull the dragonfly out of my Earth Magic deck. Pull the dragonfly out. Yep, change your perspective. Yep, that's good, Moonchild. Dragonfly, emergence. So this is another reference to the dragonfly. Let's see what this says. I'm going to read this real quick out of the book. Dragonfly. Okay. I'm going to hold this up here where you can see it. Hopefully you can see this. Let's push it back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Dragonfly, emergence. In the stages of the life cycle of a dragonfly, once the egg is laid upon a floating plant or dropped into the water, it gestates, hatches, and may remain for up to 4 years in this larval form called a nymph. This is a precursor to the dragonfly. Dragonflies skip the cocoon stage, moving from egg directly to nymph. At some point, the nymph climbs onto a rock or leaf and there emerges from its former body and takes on the shape and character of the adult dragonfly. This radiant being then proceeds to illuminate our eyes and hearts as we witness its dramatic colors and magical dance along the surface of the water. In this card, we see a nature goddess. Like the dragonfly, emerging from the water, her hair braided with vines, dotted with flowers. She is surrounded by dragonflies and is one with a vibrant plant life thriving in the pond. The goddess emerges from her gestation in the water transformed with a renewed sense of power and purpose. All right, the message is, you are in an intense cycle of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly. Without any pauses for contemplation or indecision, you may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life. Yet you are prepared and can put the experiences and wisdom you have accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself and others, your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled desires and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it is best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. So, oh, wow, y'all. So you are going through some kind of major transformation here. I got this dragonfly. You might be dealing with an air sign on this one, because it's the air element on this card, and this is you. You're some kind of goddess here. You're emerging from something. You're transforming out of something. I've been seeing so many of these dragonflies, and let's see. Oh gosh, let's see what we got here. Yeah, on this card, the dragonfly, 10 of Swords, okay, we got the 10 of Swords. Misfortune, defeat, the end, it's over, attacked, betrayed, devastated by bad news, darkest before dawn, and release. Okay, you're coming out of a painful cycle. You were either attacked or betrayed, or you suffered some misfortune, or you got some bad news, but it's the darkest before the dawn. This is the sun in Gemini. Okay, you might be dealing with a Gemini that stabbed you in the back. I don't know. But could be an air sign, because we got air energy double time here. So you were attacked, something happened, but this is the end of it. This is the end of a painful cycle for you. And the overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Oh God, that's great. This is about self-love, or beginning of prosperity, new relationship, opportunities, fortune, love, joy, health, overflowing emotion or creativity, spirit rising, positive power, potential, intuition, and fertility. Yeah, you're going into this new stage here. Okay, if you're on a spiritual path, you are definitely transforming. Somebody did not want you to transform here. You were betrayed by somebody, but you're coming out of it. You're in this self-love energy. Yes, Lord. Okay. Let's check it out and see what's going on. You're also coming out of any illusions. This is Master of the Light. You're becoming the Master of the Light. You're seeing through illusions. The mind. Like I said, this attack could have been on your mind. Mental magic, something like that. This could be an air sign doing this, okay? But this is you. You're the goddess of the dragonflies. You're coming into self-love. It's some kind of new beginning in love, relationships, anything. Spiritual path. But you're seeing through the illusions. They're telling you to meditate more, calm your mind. All right? If you're feeling like you're out of balance and you can't concentrate, then they're telling you to keep yourself calm at this time. Meditate a lot. Do all your spiritual protection. Okay, there's some situation that appears it's something you need to take a double take. Some situation. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get this out. All right, let me see what this is. I think I'll use this Earth Magic deck again. Go ahead and keep going with it. Cherubim, this is a general reading, okay? You need to quit interrupting, all right? I'll get to personal questions and readings after this. Thank you. It's not for, I don't know if it's for you or not. I'm reading for thousands of people. Look at this shit. Shaman. We got Shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. So whoever you are, you could be going into this shamanistic energy. A shaman gets a lot. A shaman works with animals. I mean, that's how they see a lot of shamans are not all Native American, but most of them are. You have a connection with animals. You're going into this shaman energy, this shamanistic energy. Okay. And we have spring confirmation. We have spring equinox, rebirth. We have a woman holding a little bunny rabbit. You're having a rebirth in the spring here. We're in spring. Well, we're in summer now, but something could have happened in the spring or spring equinox, whenever that is. You could be dancing, celebrating. Or they're telling you that if you can't calm your mind and you're feeling restless, okay, to dance, to exercise, to go out in nature, stuff like that, okay? Stuff you guys already know, but you really got to do it, okay? Give me one on the Shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. Whale, reach. Okay. Whale. This is not a bad card. This is actually very good. You're emerging out of water. You're emerging out of a situation that was unhealthy for you. Okay? You're emerging out of some disappointing situation that was unhealthy for you. And they're asking you to retreat. You may need to be in solitude at this time. All right? And I see another eagle, communion. Yeah, this is a shaman card to me also. Animals, birds, insects, different things like that could be communicating with you right now. Okay? That's the message that I got. So that's eagle. Communion. Yeah, you becoming some kind of shaman. Whoever this is, you have ancient healing wisdom. You have ancient healing wisdom. I might read the one on the shaman. This is you. You have ancient healing wisdom. You may have the power to heal yourself or others, kind of what I'm seeing. But you need solitude. You need time to yourself. You need to be getting proper sleep and not being all in your head, okay? You were dealing with some sort of air sign energy over here, but it's over with. It's Ten of Swords is the end of a painful cycle. From the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Cups is a big jump. Okay, very big jump. Lightning, power. You're coming into your power. Whoever you are, you could be a shaman. Okay, you could have power. You're getting some kind of new gift or power. All right. Especially if you've been seeing these dragonflies. I mean, they are just in droves at where I live, in my yard, in my flowers. Confirmation. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. Oh, these are just regular playing cards, y'all. Hey, what's your name? I can't see it. Garby? Hello? Okay. These are regular playing cards. I need to sage these. Let me sage them real quick. I'm doing okay, Garby. Okay. All right. Okay. So, under this dragonfly, it's an air sign. I see something in this card. There's somebody, confirmation, there is somebody peeping up from this dragonfly. Some air sign did something to you. They betrayed you, caused you misfortune or defeat, but it's the end of that cycle. Okay, you're into this beautiful energy now, especially if you've seen a lot of dragonflies. Dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, give me one on this dragonfly, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ten of Swords, misfortune, defeat, the end, it's over, attacked, betrayed, devastated by bad news, darkest before dawn, or release. What's the energy of this air sign that attacked you or did cause you misfortune? It's over with. What is their energy? The Queen of Wands. Okay, we have a Queen of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The energy is a fire energy. Okay. So a lot of times if you have a Queen of Wands that attacked you, this is somebody that could be a witch. Okay, these cards are not, it fell out in reverse. The way it landed, it kind of went like that. So, but these cards do not do, this is just a regular deck of cards. So I'm getting, this is a Queen of Wands reversed because of the way it landed. So there's a Queen of Wands reversed involved in betraying you somehow. Okay, and there's some kind of, and an air energy as well. Okay. All right, that's their, yeah. We have the Nine of Pentacles on the, the Nine of Wands on the bottom. That's the overall energy of this section here. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person, you could have went through some sort of spiritual battle with a Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna put her like that so I know she's reversed. With a Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. What does Queen of Wands in reverse do? Full house or what? Ha ha. Very funny. You must be new. Okay, this Queen of Wands, we got the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. So, this Queen of Wands in reverse, you went through a spiritual battle with this person. It could be a man or a woman, and I'm feeling like an air sign was involved as well. An air sign, fire sign. I'm getting a witch vibe off of that Queen of Wands in reverse, or somebody that just wants revenge on you. Queen of Wands in reverse is not a good energy. So this Queen of Wands tried to have you in bondage with the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. This person wanted to keep you in bondage, to keep you in your head, to mind, how do I say this without cussing? To mind fuck you. This person could have been mind fucking you for a lot, excuse my French, but that's the only thing I could think of to say. Could be mind fucking you for years. Okay, don't have to be, but for some of y'all. Two of Swords, to keep you in indecision and keep you all in your head so they can just do whatever they want to you. They can play around in your energy and just do whatever they want, okay? That's what happened. Yep. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Confirmation. This is truth and clarity. This is the truth. This is what happened. All right? So that's the overall energy. Okay, we have, next section is Dragonfly, Emergence, and the Ace of Cups, beginning of something beautiful. Could be your self-love, too. All right. I'm not really paying attention to the chat that much. I'm trying to read y'all. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, money cannot buy happiness. Pablo, if you don't know about tarot, just get the hell on off of here. Pablo Lopez, or whatever the hell your name is. All right, what is this? Dragonfly, Emergence, and Ace of Cups, beginning of prosperity, new relationship, opportunities, fortune, love, joy, health, overflowing emotion or creativity, new creative ideas, spirit rising, positive power, potential, intuition, and fertility. This is your energy. What is this for my Cappy? Six of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, earth energy. Yep, earth energy all over this. Earth. Not earth signs. I love y'all. Six of Pentacles. This is you being reciprocated. You being treated fairly. You receiving gifts. Or somebody giving you, what do you call that? Reciprocity in love. reciprocity in finances. Okay? So your love and your finances and possibly even your health. It says health also could be improving. All right? Yeah, Queen of Cups. That's your energy. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You are an empath. You're very loving. This is the energy you're in. Okay? That's you. You're full of creative ideas. This is the beginning of new health, new creative ideas coming in for you. You being treated fairly and reciprocated with whoever you deal with. Yeah, that's you. That's beautiful energy. That is lovely. Peace and love go hand in hand. Yes, ma'am, they do. Yes, ma'am or sir, they do. Okay, Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Give me one on this shaman energy. What is this, spirit? Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Give me one on this energy. 7 of Wands. Holy shit. Sorry, y'all. 7 of Wands. More fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 7 of Wands. Oh, this is you being a hero. The hero card. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground. You knew what this Queen of Wands in reverse was doing, or you finally figured it out. Maybe they were trying to convince you they were some kind of shaman, but you're the shaman. You blocked somebody. You blocked some Queen of Wands, some witch that was trying to play with your mind and keep you in bondage. All right? Ten of Swords. There it is again. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yep. 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Okay, look. You were dealing with some sort of fake shaman. You're the shaman. They're not. You're dealing with some sort of fake spiritualist. It is a woman I'm picking up. It might be a man, but it could be 2 people. It's an air sign and a fire sign, or an air energy and a fire energy. An energy. They don't even have to be that sign. But you're the shaman. You emerged out of this with the whale breach. You emerged. You're on this solitude island. You're communicating with animals. You're the one. You're the real shaman. You're the one with the real power. This person was trying to take your power away from you. Because we have this 7 of Wands. This is someone you blocked. This is someone you stood up to. You stood your ground. This is a Queen of Pentacles energy. This is not you. This is them. They could be Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They don't have to be. They landed kind of like that. So they might be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse, or they're going into reverse. Because maybe they were using your energy to manifest. Right? This is the person that stabbed you in the back. Just like over here. 10 of Swords. This Queen of Pentacles is now in this 9 of Swords energy. They're not sleeping. They're crying. They don't know. Well, why did this person... You ghosted this person. You had to, because you found out the truth. You cannot unlearn the truth. You can't unlearn this stuff. People like, you might have already seen this, but you're seeing it again and again and again. When it keeps coming up, there's an issue. All right? 9 of Swords, this person is stressing over you. Anxiety, 4 of Pentacles. They're still holding on to your energy with the 4 of Pentacles. Possibly you was giving this person money or something, and they weren't really, maybe they were helping you, but they were doing what they want to do. They were not doing what you wanted to do. They were manipulating you because they could keep taking your money that way. Yeah. Hello, Leatrice Brown. Hi. Hello. I can't see you there. Hi. Hello. All right. Let me see. What is this spring equinox rebirth? Let's get one on that. spring equinox rebirth. Okay, King of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Six of Cups. Ace of Wands. And Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. Wow, y'all. All right. So we have a pair. This is some kind of new love that's coming in. We have the King and Queen of Cups. This is you. You're the king and you're the queen and they're the king. New love. It says Ace of Cups, new love relationship. Someone that can bring you joy. You know, revive your health if you're having health problems. Love always does that if you can find the right kind of love. Six of Cups, this is a person from your past, or it's a past life soulmate, or someone you knew from childhood. Then we have the Ace of Wands. This person is attracted to you sexually. They want a new beginning with you. And then we have the Four of Wands, which denotes a twin flame or a soulmate, or some kind of reunion, past life reunion. Okay. We have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck with this section, with this King of Cups. This King of Cups could be going through heartbreak or something about heartbreak. Yeah. Okay. Let's check and see what this is. Let's go a little deeper. Not sure what deck I want to use, you guys. Just give me a moment because I see it right here. I think I'll use this one. Spring equinox and a new moon back to back. Lots of interesting things happen. Yeah, MJ, I hear you. I hear you. I definitely hear that. I'm all for that. I'm all for good. I don't want no more bad. I don't know about y'all. I'm about sick of that. But you know, there's good in little things. My thing is, notice the little everyday blessings that you have. You know, you can't never give up hope. I just got a message on the shaman, fake shaman, manifesting your energy, using your energy, possibly your child's, to manifest for themselves, talking about financial or spiritual. Okay, this person wanted your gift. You are the one with the power. Okay, ancient healing wisdom. Yeah, you definitely need to keep away from this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yep, for sure. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm figuring out what I want to read, guys. Just bear with me for a minute. Hey, Jean Latusi. Is that how you say your name? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't mess it up too bad. Jean Latusi. Like Petrucci. Jean Latusi. Hi, Jean. Got a confirmation on Jean. Hey, Jean, what's up? I'm just thinking of what I want to read on, y'all. Just give me a minute. Creativity is not to be rushed, okay? You never rush creativity. You just don't. Okay, y'all, we got 30 people in the chat. 20 likes. If you would like to hit the like button and support me, you don't have to. The 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner denote the like button if you would like to press that for me. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to look up this more, this fake shaman. I mean, this person has real powers, but they use it to control other people. This person could have been controlling your life for a lot of years. This Queen of Wands in reverse. And this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's not you. You're the Queen of Cups. Okay. Envy. Okay. You're working with a shaman or a high priestess that could have been like a spiritual teacher to you, and they envy you. It may not have always been that way, but maybe after a long time this person started envying you because you're coming into this power. They don't like that. Gemini. Look at that. Okay, like I said, the Ten of Swords, Sun, and you could be dealing with a Gemini. Could have done this to you. If it's not a Gemini that did this to you or envies you, if it's not, it don't have to be a Gemini. If it's not a Gemini sun sign or moon rising or Venus, how do I say this? This person could be two-faced. You could have been dealing with a two-faced person. They may have been envying you for a long time. All right? This person was your friend, but now they're like a stranger to you. This is a past friend you had. Past friend. It don't have to be a Gemini. It could be just a two-faced friend that you had. But it was some kind of person you were working with spiritually. Maybe a business partner. Something like that, okay? Can't answer questions right now. I'm in the middle of a reading. I hate when people do that. Stop. Yours is an actual twin, Ashley. Yeah, this could be a twin on here because it's looking like it. All right. Give me one more on this fake Gemini or fake two-faced shaman spiritualist. Vengeful. I'm not saying their gifts are fake. I'm saying that they're a fake person. They could be a con artist, a scam, but they do have power, but they don't use it the right way. Vengeful. This person could be dangerous. This is a false divine masculine or divine feminine that you're dealing with. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse or a Queen of Wands in reverse. False divine masculine, divine feminine. Somebody online. Oh, wow. Two-faced person. This person could have fake supported you. Confirmation. Then what else? Let's get one more on this and we'll go to something else. Okay, future friend. Coming out crossways. This person wanted to be friends with you, but this person ain't nobody's friend. They're not. Gay, bisexual. This person could be gay or bisexual, whatever that means to you. Gifter. This person likes to give gifts to people and they're a boss and they fake supported you. Okay? Or they may have supported you at one time, but there was interference from lovers and love vibes. But this person was just using you for your energy. Right? Okay, Jeanette, it's 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. You just press on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, and it shows you a place to hit the like button, and I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. User. Give me one on, let me see if this other person there, this Queen of Wands in reverse. Give me one on this teacher. Okay. This was another person. Could be 2 spiritualists. A teacher, a spiritual teacher. New friend. They might want to come and be friends with you. But they also are envying you. They have mean vibes. And you probably already picked, they're giving you the evil eye. So you got 2. You got a fake shaman. Not necessarily fake, but they have power, but they're using you. And then you have a teacher, a spiritual teacher giving you the evil eye. That's crazy. This is the secret. Let me tell you why, what it says on this card. It says, thank you for purchasing this deck. I hope that you can get as much clarity out of it as I do. Use it with your intuition. to get down to the bottom of the secrets people are keeping from you. Yeah, this was some spiritual teacher that maybe was your mentor or something. They weren't telling you the truth about everything. So you already knew you separated from this, and this person is trying to soul tie you to them. It's a witch or a warlock. You got two people here. A Queen of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a man or a woman. This person is mental and they're a frenemy. All right, you may have been picking up bad vibes on them from the past. Maybe you ignore it. This person is a liar. Liar. You're welcome, Jeanette. Thank you. Okay. So let's go back to the good stuff. You have a new love coming in. Like I said, you got a match. King and Queen of Cups. Four of Wands could be a twin flame or soulmate. Six of Cups could be a past life soulmate or somebody from your past or nostalgic type energy. Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning with you. Somebody is heartbroken here. The King of Cups came on this. So some King of Cups is heartbroken over you. Is heartbroken over something. Okay. What are they heartbroken over? What is this King of Cups, your new love? What are they heartbroken over? What's going on with the King of Cups? Multi-party. Multi-party. Proposition. Jealousy. There's another damn jealousy card. Okay. Cancer. Well, confirmation on the Cancer. Family. Okay, this King of Cups is heartbroken over some Cancer energy that they were dealing with. All right, they're heartbroken. This Cancer is jealous of you. It's somebody that this person is dealing with that they cut off. It could be somebody in their family. Yeah, the twin could be a warlock. That a lot of them are. I hate to say that, but they are. Okay. Yep. All right, let's go to the Shaman, to dance celebration. Dance celebration. I'm encouraging you to dance, listen to music, keep your vibration up. Go outside, do anything you can to keep your vibration up because you have some new spiritual gifts coming in. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want the enemy to know what it is because they'll be trying to steal that as well. This took a lot for you to emerge from this situation. You emerged out of the water from this fake shaman or whoever they are. Dance celebration. Give me energy on dance celebration. Dance celebration. Seven of Swords. Okay, look. Seven of Swords. What the hell on dance celebration? Okay. And King of Wands. Oh, shit. King of Wands. So we have a Seven of Swords and a King of Wands. So over here we have a Queen of Wands in reversed. And a King of Wands upright. Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's some King of Wands energy. They could be this King of Cups energy too. They look at you, they see you as good news. They want to passionately communicate something to you. Lord. Okay. Going to another deck, y'all. Just bear with me. Yep, I don't doubt that they're worth. I could see a lot of them are. They're just not on your level. That's all. They have no power over you. They don't. Most of your power comes from your mind. If your mind can overcome it and deal with it, there's nothing they can do to you. Use your mind and your intuition as well. You're asked to be the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. Be in that energy with this. Use your mind, your logic, but also with the High Priestess. Use your intuition, your own intuition, not from someone else. Okay, give me one on this dance celebration. Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups. Temptation. Seven of Cups. Temptation, a variety of options. Wanting multiple things. Fantasies, daydreams. Misled by fantasies. Inspiration, creativity. All right, this King of Wands energy is... they always are weighing out their... They don't know what to choose. We have 2 sevens here. Somebody's life path could be 7. They're trying to confuse you. They don't know what they want out of life. This is somebody... This is not your King of Cups. This is somebody else. You have an interference over here. You have a King of Wands dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're planning something against you. The Ace of Swords. Yep, there's the truth. So this is somebody. Why is this dance celebration? Are they trying to interfere on your happiness? Maybe. Okay, but you moved. Yeah, you moved past this, or they did. They did. Queen of Wands. Yep, that's you on the bottom. Queen of Wands. You're moving forward with your life. You could be doing. This is just a suggestion. I'm getting whoever this is with this 7 of Swords energy. They're a match for you, but there's something sneaky going on here. You could be in this energy. You could be happy. You could be dancing to music. I would recommend that highly. It really increases your vibe. Or you could be celebrating something, and this person doesn't want you to celebrate. They're trying to interfere on your your frequency. Yeah. This is not the same King of Cups. This is just a yes answer. This King of Wands is trying to interfere on your happy. They don't want you to be happy. They don't. Yeah, they were somebody. Their bitch asses with somebody else. Yep. And here we go. We have the King and Queen of Cups. And again, you guys, they want to come and speak to you. Passionate communication. They want to talk to you face to face about all this damn spiritual warfare that's going on. They may be coming to tell you something with the Hermit, or they figured something out. They want a new beginning with you. Damn. They had some kind of wake-up call about you. All right, hold on. Yeah, 4 of Wands twice. This King of Cups is a new love. This King of Cups, this is not necessarily bad. 2 of Pentacles. They could be juggling finances, responsibilities. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody you might be going into union with. All right? But this other person over here, they don't even want you to be happy. They don't want you to dance. They don't want you to be in a high vibration. They want you to feel depressed. Yep. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Travis Jones. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate that. All right, give me one on this... King of Wands. That's 7 of Swords. Help. This person needs help, or they want to come to you for help. Current love. Scorpio. We have uncle. Jesus. Pretender. Uncle, pretender. Yes, somebody's family member. This King of Wands, 7 of Swords, like I said, it's a Cancer or a Scorpio. Energy, water energy. Someone's uncle, someone's family member is pretending. This could be a polygamist. Somebody that likes, with the 7 of Cups, it could be a man or a woman that likes multiple partners. Weirdos. Okay. We have somebody, low levels, Aquarius, sexual. You also be dealing with a weirdo Aquarius too. Man or woman. Probably a man. No offense. I'm talking about the low vibrational ones. I know, yuck, right? Yuck. I want to read this real quick. This Shaman card. Ancient Healing Wisdom. I want to see what that is. I'm going to get the book out and check it. Check it. Check it. Let me see what this is, y'all. They're telling me to read this, to read the book on this card. So I need to do what I'm told here. Spirit is talking to me. They're talking, the cards are talking today, baby. Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. This is that fake shaman. But I'm also getting, you're the real shaman. This other person is not. This other person is, they have power, but they deceive people. They abuse their power. They want their people to conform to a box. They want to put you in a box. Okay? I heard another reader say this, and I'm sorry, I got to say it. You're a unicorn. You're not like everybody else. A unicorn has a big horn sticking out. You cannot put a unicorn in a box. They're different. You have to be yourself. You have to go on your own and be yourself. This person might have wanted you to conform to some sort of group activity or some bullshit like that. Well, I say hell no to that. But I'm getting, you're the real shaman. Especially if you relate to animals and stuff like that. Well, if I can find it. Just bear with me. Dang, where the hell is it at? The shaman's hiding out. They don't want me to read this. Jeez. Okay. Should have went there to begin with. I could usually turn right to it, but for some reason it's hiding. Finally, geez. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Nan Mott. Hey, Bella. All right, we have Shaman, ancient healing wisdom. The deep, compassionate eyes of this Native American shaman portray the wisdom of one who has seen and who knows. He has witnessed visions, spirits, suffering, and joy, and knows everything that exists, has spirit's intentionality behind it. Able to travel beyond the veil of ordinary reality, the shaman's primary assignment is to discern and maintain the balance between what his community takes from the natural world and what it gives back. When this relationship is out of balance, the shaman must do whatever is necessary to restore it. Balance equals healing. The shaman lives his life in ceremony and treats everything with reverence, including the great mystery of death and the even greater mystery of life. He works with his spirit helpers, including his ancestral spirits, to help him in his service to his people and to Earth Mother, providing a liaison between the spiritual and physical worlds. Charged with relieving suffering as one of his priorities, the shaman does so by first always tending to the spiritual wound, the source of all these things. These healing powers have been passed along over the millennia from ancient ones who knew the healing and curative powers of spirit. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you are dealing with some kind of shamanistic energy, but they become jealous of you. That happens to people. I can vouch for that, okay? But in this case, you're the shaman. You emerged out of some kind of cycle, some kind of soul tie with this person. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, this shaman, the fake shaman or deceptive shaman was psychically intruding on you. Psychic intrusions, soul loss, okay? Trying to cause you spiritual curses, ancestral karma. This person was interfering with your ancestors. They didn't want you to get messages from your ancestors because they're envious of you. That's crazy. You have healing powers. You work with animals. some kind of mind tricks this person was using on you, but this is really you. You're coming into your power. You emerged out of this situation. Wow. Let's see what's going on. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's pull some astrology cards and see what else is going on. All right, guys. I'm going to use my astrology cards. And I'm just going to just pull whatever comes out, okay? But you have a new love coming in, all right? They may be going through the same thing you are. Maybe. But you're coming into this energy. Yeah, we have trine, 120 degrees, expansive, calm, favorable, harmony, ease, opportunity, fortune. Your life is about to get easier. You have some kind of trine, I call it a grand trine in your astrology chart. That's how you were able to surpass this. Spirit favors you in some way. You have some kind of talent, gift, fortune, luck, and you're about to tap into it. Okay. Then we have 8th, the house of death and transformation, Scorpio, Pluto. Told you, transformation. Birth, death, change, spirituality, soul, growth, regeneration, the occult, secrets, shadow side of psyche, shared possessions, partners, finances, hidden desires, sexually, intimacy, inheritance, wills, loans, taxes. Okay, a lot of things going on. You could have an inheritance coming in, something about wills, loans, taxes, something about you're changing. You know a lot of occult secrets because of things that you've been through. You know a lot of occult secrets just because of people think that, a lot of people think that when you have spiritual gifts, if you have people that are jealous, they don't even realize what you had to go through. They might not look at you like, well, how do they get this? You work for this shit. You work for it. Whatever it is, you work for it. You went through bad times because of this. You actually suffered. Sagittarius, independent, honest, intelligent, free-spirited, caring, open-minded, adventurous, deep thinker. You could be in this energy right now, in this Saggy energy. Libra, charming, diplomatic, refined, balanced, fair, objective listener, empathetic, understanding, romantic. You could have Libra in your chart somewhere. Confirmation. You have Sagittarius or Libra in your chart. Grand trine. Yeah, you know a lot of occult secrets, and these people are scared to death that you're going to tell. If they would leave you alone, maybe you wouldn't have to. You know what I mean? If people would just stop bothering you, stop attacking you, you wouldn't need to do this. I just want to, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Stop sending you attacks. Stop bothering you. Stop trying to get back in your energy and you won't have no problem. Don't start no shit and there won't be no shit. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We had Cancer and Scorpio show up in your reading. Emotion, nurture, intuition, protection, compassion, sensitivity, depth, observation, imagination, fluidity, moodiness, self-indulgence, escapism, manipulation, secrecy, stagnation. Yeah, you have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could be trying to manipulate you, your energy. They don't like that you have this grand trine in your astrology chart. That you're transforming. You know occult secrets. They don't like that. The sun. All this is coming out. Leo. Confirmation. Self. True identity. Ego. Expression. Preferences. Vitality. Stamina. Core personality. Consciousness. Yeah, you're coming into your true self. The sun is illuminating this. All right? Yeah, Cancer. You're dealing with a Cancer. Fortuna. Fortuna is part of fortune. It goes with this grand trine. Some kind of transformation. You know these. You've been through these things. You've lived this shit. You've actually lived it. Okay? I know you've done your spiritual research and you practice or whatever, but you've actually lived through this. You've seen it. That's nobody can take that away from you. You can't unlearn it. Some people have never been through anything like this, so they have no idea. They wouldn't understand it anyway. Fortuna. Part of fortune, promise, potential, opportunity, prosperity, blessings, natural talents, luck, where you have and will receive gifts, personal success and happiness. Okay, I'm going to stop here. You have a grand trine. You're about to tap into this. Okay, you're about to tap into this, y'all. One more. Give me one of this water energy over here. Ninth. The house of philosophy and knowledge, Sagittarius, Jupiter. Just like here. Higher wisdom, study, superconscious mind, religion, ideologies, belief systems, exploration, foreign destinations, travel, global awareness, mental exploration, publishing, law, ethics, morals, and large animals. Okay. Some water energy is threatened by your gifts. Pluto, Scorpio. Power, expansion, death, rebirth, destruction, regenerational depth, discovery, transformation, alchemy. You've alchemized all this energy. North node, you're in your north node. Somebody's north node could be in Sagittarius or Libra or Capricorn. Capricorn north node, Sagittarius north node, or Libra north node. You got an enemy that's a Cancer for sure. And a Scorpio. And an Aquarius. What else is the fuck new? Sorry. What else is new, right? They're asking, okay, we have conjunction, 0 degrees, focus, merge, blend, unite, strengthen, intensify, emphasize. They're asking you to step it up a little bit, work on this more, so you could tap into this. Yeah, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tap into your fire energy. Tap into your passion, your strength, your action, your courage. All right? That's it. All right, let's see what these mofos did. Let's see what they did. See what these mofos did. See what they've been doing behind the scenes. Some of y'all already know. Some of y'all know already. You do. 42 in the chat, 36 likes. Thank you. Being gangsta. I've been in spiritual war for years, Lorraine. I understand. Hello, D7th son. Okay, what do they do? What do these mofos do? Submission magic. Someone wants you to submit to them to allow them to have their way with you. So somebody wants you to submit to them. Somebody that is trying to keep a soul tie with you. Okay? Then we have healing energy work. The work you have done on yourself has worked. The negative energy is dissipating. So you're healing. You're healed. You had this grand trine in your astrology chart. Yes, somebody is trying to manifest you in their life. Mirror work. Someone is using mirror work to bring you problems and issues. Could be using the black mirror. Victory. You will be victorious over any attacks against you. No matter what they do, you will win. Somebody is jealous. Somebody jelly. Someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments you've made. Spiritual attacks. Someone is trying to attack you spiritually to block your third eye and ability to manifest. And they're using candles. Jesus, God. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me see something. Let me do one more thing and then we'll go to another area here. Okay. Mirror magic. What kind of candle magic? Mirror magic. Yeah, good luck on that, bitch. Bitches. Whoa. Okay, then. Ah! This is what this is crazy, y'all. That's what I thought it was, but Witch Wars. This is probably something you never heard of. Okay, you got two people, a man and a woman. They could have been like spiritual teachers to you or guides or mentors, but they're not. They're people here on earth. They're witches. Witch wars. You got this shaman that is a shaman or a witch. They're not, they have gifts, they have powers. And then you have a spiritual teacher over here that has gifts and powers. And these two people are fighting over your energy. Witch wars, okay? Witch wars are a real thing, although they were especially prevalent in the 1980s and 1990s before paganism, Wicca, and witchcraft were as public and accepted as they are now. There are still occasional rounds of witch wars. Specific covens having a controlling area of 3 miles in all directions from the primary coven locations in sort of a Wiccan gang land turf agreement. The competition for new seekers could be fierce and poaching. Newcomers from another coven was grounds for retribution. Often that retribution happened on a magical level. When you refuse to participate, you always win. So you're not don't participate in this. Whoever this is, if you were dealing with two spiritualists and you had a man and a woman, these people are fighting over your energy. So you must be pretty powerful. Like I said, you have this grand trine in your astrology chart. Okay? These are witches thinking that you're their turf, that they own you. Well, no, the fuck they don't. If you're listening to this now, no, bitch. No, asshole, you don't own us. You don't. Candle spell to break up a love affair. Someone is jumping bodies to people you know to trigger you into an argument so you can get into a verbal, physical altercation. So you have these people, somebody's trying to trick you into losing your temper, getting into an argument, so you could possibly get locked up or something happen to you, or have a break up your home. Somebody might be trying to break up your home. Okay, it could be anybody. These people are projecting to people that you know. Yes, it's a collective read. Hello. It could be anybody, even the clerk at the store, or people you don't have issues with. Don't react, don't engage. This could be anybody. These people are projecting energy to people around you to get you to blow up. They're using Oshun. Okay? Oshun is a river spirit. Oshun is not bad. But they're using Oshun to do a love spell on you. Jesus God. Okay, Oshun. Let's see who this is. I think I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to check. Hey, Robin. All right, let's get one on. Upside down. Okay. 8 of Wands. Yep. Confirmation. Okay, you have a man that's a warlock that's trying to soul tie you. They're trying to break up your marriage, or they're trying to break up a love affair. Whoever you're seeing, they're doing love spells on you. They are jumping bodies to people you know. They could be jumping bodies to whoever you're in a relationship with, trying to get you two to argue. They're doing love spells on you. Hold on, let me see who this is. Okay, this is somebody that we got the Sun and the Tower. 3 of Wands. That's projection. Okay. I mean, somebody don't want me to see their asses. Yeah, this person was trying to cloak their energy. This is a man, it's a warlock that's trying to cloak themselves so they won't be seen. This is the person doing the love spells, the love magic, the mirror work. This person actually wants to be you. They've been paying people to do this shit. This person could be the King of Pentacles and the Devil. They could have a money addiction or addiction to power. This person's very promiscuous. Yeah, they want you to submit to them, to allow you to have their way with them. Yeah, this is that King of Cups. Okay? The King of Cups, that's that person. They're doing love spells on you, so you'll submit to them so they can have their way with you. And they're sending people to possibly, if you're with somebody or there's someone else that's your twin or whoever, whether you're in a relationship or not, they're using Oshun to do love spells on you and to do mirror. And also they're doing, somebody's using a black mirror. Okay? Okay. This is somebody, the person doing the black mirror is a woman, spiritualist, the fake shaman. All right, and this is somebody, this is once, yeah, exactly, 6 of Cups. Past, this could be past life energy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Complicated reading, y'all. It's not complicated for me, but you got a lot going on in here. You have a grand trine in your astrology chart. You have gifts. And then you got 2 spiritualists, 2 witches fighting over you. They're not a shaman. They're just witches. You're the shaman. This person that you were dealing with is not a shaman. They're a witch. And this other man's, it's a man and a woman. And they're fighting to soul tie you. And this man is trying to break up your whoever you're in a relationship with, if not, or your twin. They're jumping bodies. They're projecting with the 3 of Wands. Be careful. This is what you need to be really careful of. This is the important part. Let me read it again. Someone is jumping bodies. Confirmation. Someone is jumping bodies to people you know, to trigger you into an argument so you can get into a verbal, physical altercation. It could be anybody, even the clerk at the grocery store or somebody you're living with. It could be anybody, or it could be people you don't even have issues with. Don't react, don't engage. Anybody that tries to start any fights with you or arguments, don't engage in it. Just remember what I told you. These are 2 witches fighting over your energy because without you, they can't exist, right? And some man is trying to send Oshun. Is using Oshun. Oshun is actually a good thing. I hope Oshun gets their ass, because Oshun is not a bad goddess. Okay? But that's who they're called upon for this love spell. All right? Jesus. You have a gift coming in. You're going through a transformation. You're possibly a shaman, or you have somebody is also trying to interrupt your peace. They don't want you to dance and celebrate. So, yeah, Witch Wars. I did a reading like this like a couple of years ago. It hasn't come out in a while. Oh, hi, Stylist Selena. Hey, Crazy Eights. Hello. And no, this is not spiritual gossip, okay? This is the real deal. I don't do spiritual gossip, okay? I don't want to even hear about that. This is not gossip. This is what's really going on. What's coming towards me? I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do? All right, I know what I'm going to do. We need to do some sort of advice on this. These people don't have power over you anymore. Power is mostly in your mind. Yes, these spells are powerful, but if you are in your right mind and they're trying to get you to not be in your right mind. It's all mental magic. They're projecting. They don't really have any real power. They try to get into your mind. Okay? Yep. Trying to see what I want to read here. I'm not sure what I want to look at. I don't really need to go any further. I want to see if this is somebody from your past life that's doing this shit. This man. Remember, you got 2 witches in here. A man and a woman. Okay? The woman definitely has magical powers, but I don't know about the man. I'm not sure. God, man. Yep, God wins and we'll take care of this. That's who takes care of me. I don't know about y'all. That's definitely God takes care of me. Yeah. You were a monk or a nun or a high priest or priestess in a past life. And it could be these people too. You know? Give me one on this more high past life with this. Let's do the man first. Past life with this man. Native American in reverse. Yeah, this person is not part of your spiritual path. They're fake. Love life. Yeah, they try to interfere in your love life. They could have done this in a past life. All right. Okay. What about the woman? Reverse card. Karmic relationship in reverse. This is a karmic. This woman that's a witch is a karmic. They're trying to keep you in this karmic energy too. They're in this lifetime. Finances, they want your money. But you're a medicine man or a medicine woman, and they can't touch you. They know nothing about shamanism or Native American. They know nothing about things that you know. You have ancient wisdom. So this is some past life energies coming back around again. So as long as you know, the main thing is don't be triggered by anyone. Remember, somebody's projecting, causing you to get into an argument or a verbal or physical altercation. And you could go to jail, or you could get in trouble, or someone could get hurt. Don't engage with nobody. They could even be doing it to people that are close to you, or just random fucking people at the store, like I said. Thank you, Crazy Eights. I love you. I ain't seen you in forever. I really am just telling you that this shit is, you have a grand trine in your astrology chart somewhere, and you have gifts coming in, you're transforming. You may already know about this. You may have moved past this, but just be aware of the energy. They're still trying to cling on to your energy, these karmics. A high priestess can be karmic. Karmic relationship in reverse. Yeah, this person is still trying to flip you. Because they need your money. They need your support. They need your energy, your money, your time. The woman or the man. You're a monk or a nun. That's hilarious. I can relate to that. I could actually be a monk or a nun. I wouldn't have no problem with it. But, you know, I'm married and have kids, so I can't do that. But I could. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I could definitely get it. Tell me about it. I got home very early. I know. That's good. It all lies in your mind. Keep your mind active. Use your mind. Make sure you meditate and do things to ground. Because they're trying to get into your head. That's all this is. Some man wants you to submit to them so they can have their way. I bet you do, motherfucker. Excuse me. Yeah. And if you're a Native American background, these people might not like Native Americans. You're a medicine man or woman. You're a healer. And this is past life energy. These are people that did things to you in a past life. All right. And one word I want to emphasize, Oshun is not bad. But Oshun is used in love spells. Oshun might have a surprise for you, whoever's doing this. But you have something big happening, and you need to use your intuition, your logic, and use both. You have to be like the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Or the King of Swords and the High Priestess. You're going to have to use both. Because these people are slick. They think they're slick. But for somebody, you've lived this. You've lived this. You know what? You've lived this. You've lived this. This is something that's actually happened to you. You got two witches warring for your energy. That's crazy. That came up last year in one of y'all's, in a reading I did for you guys last year on my other channel, which is Victoria B333. I might put it up because it's looking like the same damn thing. But don't be soul tied with it. You separated from these people. Good on you. If you did, if you didn't, you need to. It's all, but they're trying to trigger your mind. Everything is all in the mind. Just with that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yep. All right, guys. I am doing personal readings if you would like one. To get a personal, if you're a member and you're on the channel and you haven't had one this month or whatever, last month, this month, I can give you one tonight if you've already paid. If you would like to join our membership and get a reading tonight, it's only $3.99. It's very inexpensive. If you would like, if you're on a chat now and you're not a member, join our membership for $3.99 a month. You just press the black join button on your phone or device, and it will come up across the screen, and I will read for you tonight. However, if you do not want a reading tonight, you can just send a $9.99. If you don't want to be a member, you can send a $9.99 super chat tonight and get a reading on this channel. All right? Hey, Roro to Solo Divine. I think I said that right. Hello. Hey, Ma. Hey there. Ma B. You must have watched my other channel. I'm going to post over there. I'm going to start posting over there again. I'm basically doing that channel for free, but I'm still going to do it. Okay? Because I'm not getting any revenue. I'm not getting paid anything. That's okay. I've been in them shoes before when I first started. It's no big deal. If I go on that channel, Victoria B333, and you would like to send me a donation, I'd be very grateful. You don't have to. But don't send super chats or not. You can send super chats on this channel, but not the other one because I don't receive it. Okay. You would like a read? Hi, Lena. I'll put you first then. Hey, Miss Lena. I haven't seen you for a minute either. How are you doing? How are you doing, Lena? All right, let me put you first. Lena Ream. How about Crazy Eights? Would you like a reading tonight, Crazy Eights? Okay, let me know if you want me to read for you. I'll go ahead and start with Lena. Let me clean my cards up, Miss Lena. Thank you for being my member. Thank you for sticking with me through everything. Goodness, this reading, good God. I don't even know what to call this. What do you call a reading like this? I do know you have a grand trine in your astrology chart, and these people want it. You got occult knowledge. You've been through this. You've gone through this in past lives too. That's what people don't know. They think you're just some dumb broad or some dumb man out here, but you've already been through all this. You have high rank in the spirit world. You're transforming. These are the two main things I want you to focus on, and don't let anybody start any fights with you because it's projection right now. Heavy projection energy. If you got, yes, I do have time. You know I've got time. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Miss Lena. So we'll do Crazy Eights. You'll be after Lena. All right. I love y'all. 47 likes and 32 in the chat. Can't ask for better than that. All right, let me get my cards together here. I read for an hour and a half. I shouldn't have read that long, guys, but that's okay. I tend to do that sometimes. I just wanted you guys to see exactly the detail because this is a very reading. Well, I've got a reading like this for y'all on my other channel a couple of years ago. And then after that, I noticed my views started going down, and I think y'all are in your North Node too, whoever I'm talking to. North Node in Capricorn, North Node in Libra, Sagittarius, or any damn body. Y'all are in your North Node. You cannot be stopped. I don't know what to do, y'all. I have so many cards, I can't make heads or tails of it. Hold on. I need an assistant. I need help. Help. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those. I have to do everything myself, which is okay. I like it like that. That way I can do it my way, like Frank Sinatra. Somebody talking about Frank Sinatra on a channel last night. That's right. I'm Frank Sinatra, and I'm doing it my way. My way or the fucking highway. How about that? I already told y'all how much a reading is, but I'll tell you again. Rural to Solo Divine. A reading is $3.99. Hit the join button on your phone or device to be a member. Or if you don't want to be a member of the channel, you can do a $9.99 super chat tonight. Whoever was asking me that. Hit the join button or send a $9.99 super chat. It'll come across the banner. Yeah, you can go back and watch it, Cap One. Just give me a minute. I got to clean up all these cards. Glad to see you back, Cap One. You're always here. I appreciate that. All right. Past life enemies. These two witches, or a man and a woman, are your past life enemies, and they want your grand trine. They want to hang on to your energy, your finances, whatever they can get out of you. They're both very territorial as well. That's crazy. They're territorial. Crazy. But don't engage with it. It said on the card, as long as you don't engage, you'll be fine. You just go on your own and stay there, okay? Don't deal with nobody. Don't deal with nobody. If you're in a business, be your own partner. Don't. I've been down that road too, and it don't work. Because I'm honest, and I end up being fucked by a partner every time I try that, so be aware of that. Sometimes you can only trust yourself and God. Two people you can trust, yourself and God. Your intuition and God. That's who you trust. Not these people out here that are territorial. They want to put you in a box. They want to put a unicorn in a box. Unicorn horn sticks out. It won't fit in the box. Because the horn sticks out. Lordy. Y'all been seeing a lot of dragonflies. This is definitely your message, because I've been seeing them in massive amounts. That's a message for everybody. Okay, who joined the member? Okay, Roro. Thank you, Roro De Solo. And make sure I get your name right. Oh. Roro De Solo. Yeah, my stuff going everywhere. Roro to Solo Divine. Okay. New member. Thank you so much for that membership, Miss Roro to Solo. I'm having a hard time saying that, and I don't mean to be rude or anything. All right, I gotta go gather some cards. It landed on the floor. I'll be right back. Whoops. I'm having issues tonight. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. I quit. I have a mess in here, y'all. Okay, who is first? Lena Ream? All right, Lena, are you ready? I added you to the list, sweetie. You're number 3, Roro to Solo Divine. So Lena is first. Tower coming. All right, Lena, let me know when you're ready. I can't see you guys. There we go. Okay, I don't see Lena anywhere. I don't know, my chat is not, something's going on. It figures. If you can let me know what kind of reading you would like, Lena. Love reading. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. I'm going to have to go get some other cards for you. My cards are jumping around. I think I'm going to use this deck on you. Ciro Marchetti Tarot of Dreams. Okay? This is what I'm going to use on you. All right. Love reading. Let's see what we got for Lena. Clear the energy out in here a little bit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you're ready. All right, let me time stamp this. Okay, 132.55. We're going to start this reading. Okay, this is Lena Ream's personal reading. She wants a love reading. Lena Ream. She's a Capricorn sun sign. Thank you for being a member with me for so long. Okay. Okay, love reading for Lena Ream, Spirit. Let her know what she needs to know for her highest good in love matters. What is Lena's person of interest or past, future, or past, present, or future interests, love interests? What's their energy right now towards Lena? The Five of Cups. Okay. Somebody is crying over you. They're sad. They feel like they suffered a loss. This would be somebody that you left or that you put, they're no longer in your life and they're sad. They're missing you. They're mourning the loss of you. Okay. What's Lena's energy, please? The Seven of Cups. Oh, wow. This is your energy, Seven of Cups. Okay, as far as love goes, Miss Lena, you have a lot of options in love right now. Maybe you're not sure about, this is somebody you may have broken up with, and they're sad. But you're weighing options right now. You're looking for new love, but you may be looking, you may not know where to look. You might be just kind of, like I said, weighing your options. Let's just leave it there and see what happens. Okay, crown of the spread for Lena, love. Five of Swords. Wow. Five of Swords. This is not the best energy. This is Aquarius energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially mainly Aquarius. This is somebody that's mourning the loss of you. They know you're out here weighing your options, and They're plotting. They're jealous of what they're seeing. They're jealous maybe because you're happy now. You're more at peace. This person played mind games with you, or they're still trying. They're trying to. We got 2 5s here. They're trying to one up you in some way, or trying to still play in your energy with mind games or manipulation, trying to win at all costs. But the good news is with these 2 5s here, a change is going to come in your love life. A change is going to come. That's what they're telling me to tell you. You have options. They're telling you to weigh your options. Don't just make sure that that's the right choice. Be careful what you choose. Choose wisely at this time. Wow. Okay, this is somebody that could have betrayed you. That 5 of Cups energy. No, I didn't ask y'all. Okay, give me, what is the root of the problem in Lena's love life? What is going on? Because we have swords in here. I don't like this 5 of Swords energy. What is the root of the problem? No. What is the root of the problem? The Fool. Yeah, it came out it came out the first time. The Fool. This is Aries, Aquarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This could be, you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they want a new start with you. They don't want to let go of your energy. They want to stay around you. It's weird because this Fool on this card this is the butterfly. Something's getting ready to change with this. You may be going on a new journey and this person is not liking it. They're blocking you from finding, somebody's trying to block you from finding new love. They don't want you to weigh your options. Okay, what's the past energy on this? The Devil. Yep, the Devil and the 5 of Swords. Jesus. The Devil. And this ain't you. The Devil represents Capricorn. This is somebody you were in a toxic relationship with. This is this 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups energy. They're still mourning the loss of you. They want to start. They want a new start, but you're on a way to it. You're on your own path now. You have options. They're telling you to choose wisely. Okay, if this person comes back around. Let's see. How is Lena seeing herself? Judgment. Yeah, you woke up. You had a spiritual awakening because of this person. Okay? Hi, Mandy. You had a spiritual awakening because of this person. With the 8 of Swords on the bottom, you realize they were just trying to keep you entrapped in a soul tie that probably would not end. Because they constantly were trying to one-up you, playing mind games. This person's sad right now, and I think they deserve to be sad because of what they did. 5 of Swords is not a good energy. They try to keep you trapped, bound to them. But you woke up to this. All right, how is other people seeing... No, I'm going to ask y'all. How are other people seeing Lena at this time? How are other people seeing Lena at this time? The Palace of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow. Why are they seeing you like this? This is a house. The Palace of Wands upright. This is a house. I'm doing okay, Mandy. I'm sorry, I got to finish this reading. I'll talk to you in a minute, baby. Thank you. This is real estate. A house represents a house that was once vibrant, but it's not. Is something going on in your house? Yeah, we got Temperance on the bottom. Something is going on in your house because of this joker that wants to reconcile with you. Okay, they're trying to block good things, your connection to spirit. Is this what I think it is? Other people are seeing this. Yeah, it is. King of Swords. This is somebody There's somebody that is trying to block your spiritual path or what are they doing in your house? What are they trying to cause? Something going on with your house. What's going on? Tower. Yeah. Did something happen in your home recently? This person coming to your home? Knight of Swords on the bottom. Is this somebody sending bad energy towards your home? This ex? I mean, I'm trying not to make it negative, but yeah, 5 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. Somebody, look, this is, we want it to be a love reading, but this is what's coming out. They want you to know something. Somebody's sending some sort of attacks to your home, this person, or somebody they're associated with, right? I'm on Lena's read, Mandy. Okay. Just a minute. I just don't want this to be what I think it is, but I'm trying to avoid it. It's supposed to be a love reading. We're still going to see if you have new love coming in, because I think, because we got an Ace of Cups on the bottom and the Lovers. So this could be like a new love coming in, but we'll read on this first. Make sure nothing's upside down. Okay. 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 Yep. Look at this shit. Man, this person is a fool. They're a fool. This is an ex of yours. They're sending some kind of, they're trying to turn your house upside down, or sending you, yeah, somebody from your past, a lover, trying to, they're doing something behind the moon. They're trying to send you, are they sending you spiritual attacks to your house? Yep. Okay. Hold on, Lena. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but I'm going to read on the new love too. Because just remember, you have options. A lot of this, like I was telling people, Lena, your mind is where you have to, yeah, you use your intuition, but you got to like keep your mind very strong. Because like I said, all this magic stuff is purely mental, most of it. If you can overcome it mentally, you'll be fine. It won't even faze you. It won't. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look, you got this ex trying to send bad energy towards your home. Okay, because they want to reconcile with you, and they're still with another person. Yeah, and these people's watching you. Yeah, there's a third party right there. 7 of fucking cups. This person may have more than, they may have more than somebody. They may have more than one partner. I don't know. Let me see what they're doing. Let me see what they're doing. And then we'll read on the new love. Because I don't want this to be all about that. But this is what they're bringing this to you for. They're bringing this to your attention for a reason. Well, yeah, my cards, they just don't want to act right. Okay. Ah. Okay, Lena, I see what's going on. Okay. It is not a spiritual attack. It says, all in your mind. What did I just say about the mind? All in your mind. You are clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. You know how to cleanse, Lena. I've given you personal readings. You know. It says submission magic. This came up in the collective reading. Submission magic. Someone wants you to submit to them to allow them to have their way with you. This is this damn ex. Okay? Victory. You will be victorious over any attacks, no matter what they do. You will win. You need to do some kind of... they're jealous. With the Five of Swords, this person's jealous of you. Yep. So you're not... It's all... this person is trying to get to your mind with the Five of Swords. They're trying to play mind games with you. That is a sort of... I just call it mental magic. But you're really okay. You're fine. But just... You may be feeling this because we have the Palace of Wands in reverse, which is a house, your house. You may be feeling this. You just need to cleanse your energy, okay? That's all it is. Return to sender. With energy work, cleansing, and prayer, what they did to you will be sent back wrapped to them in a bow. All you do is take back your power. Mentally take back your power. You know what to do with cleansing. You already know this, okay? So now we have some sort of new love coming in. We have the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay? Let me see who this is. Yep. You have a new love coming in. Lena. You have a new love coming in. Okay? Let me see. What are we dealing with here? You have a new love coming in. This is the King of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This person is financially well off. They concentrate on their coin. They're grounded. They're balanced. They're stable. Loving, generous, kind. New twin with the Four of Wands. Could be a twin flame or a soulmate. And you deserve this because of justice. This is karmic justice coming in from you. For all this stuff you had to put up with out of this ex. Don't pay them any mind. They're just trying to make you feel bad, to make you be depressed, to make you sad. This is karmic justice for you in love, and you will heal. You're going to heal from all this. You're going to have a passionate new beginning. Okay? Yep, Ten of Cups. This person's going to make you very happy. So you have good news coming in for the future. Yep. This person might live at a distance from you. Yep. That's been your reading. That's all. That was quite a reading. Lena, I'm glad it was on point. Yeah, you have a new one coming in. If they're not here already, I don't know. But they're not, there's nothing the past person can do or the person they're with. There's nothing they can do. You're protected anyway. But they're trying to get to you through your mind. And this joker wants you to submit to them. Give me a break. You know, that's what I say. People just are so in their ego. They just think that some of these men think they're God's gift to women. They make me sick. And there's women that think like that too. I'm not just talking about men. Some of these men think they're God gift to women and they ain't shit. They ain't shit. This ex ain't shit. You got a King of Pentacles coming into you, Link, coming towards you. So you are good. Everything is all good. Just don't let them, don't think about it. Don't give them any power. Don't engage. All right, you're welcome, Lena. I like the last part. That part is good. It's all good, actually. They have no power over you. They really don't. All right, sweetie, that's been your reading, and thank you for being a member and hanging with me for so long. I appreciate you. Okay, Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk is next. So are you here, Crazy Eights? Are you still in the chat? You still here? There you are. Yep, general. Okay, general for Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk. All right, Miss Jess, we got you. Let me find, I wanted to use some different cards for you, if I can find them. I have so much going on, it's not even funny. Like I said, I need an assistant. But you know, I've done it by myself this long, so may as well just keep on going with it. At least I can trust myself, right? What is these next to my name? The star is gone? I don't know. I don't know, something new. Because I still have you, Jess, I still have you as a member. You're still a member, you know, I don't know. I'll have to look into that, but your membership's paid. You always pay it. You're a member on my channel. I just looked at them. I looked at all my members before I came on the live, so I know who needs readings. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. But you're okay. You're still a member regardless of what it is. It's showing up in my YouTube studio that you're a member, so but I'll look into it and try to figure it out. I'll try. I can't promise you I can figure out what it is, but I will try. Okay. All right. General, what do we have going on for Jess here? I'm going to sage these cards real quick. Just give me a minute. I'm giggly today. I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes I get like that. I'm just giggly. Whoever didn't watch the collective read, you need to watch it because it was pretty wild. And let's sage these cards real quick. Let's do some saging. Got so many different energies in here. Not that they're bad, but I'm going to sage all these cards for you because it's a lot of energy out here tonight, as usual. There we go. Clear the energy out. There we go. All right. 58 likes, 16 and 15 in the chat. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. Can't ask for better than that. The likes are outweighing the people in the chat. All right, let me see. Let's timestamp. Okay, we're going to do 154.55. Start. 150. Okay, Jess of Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk. What does she need to know for her highest good? Okay, general reading, Jess, Crazy Eights, Capricorn of Sun sign. Whoa. Okay. Fell on the floor. We got 2 of Cups. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. 2 of Cups. This is a true love or soulmate coming in. Or someone that you care a lot about. They care a lot about you. Two of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. This is somebody, something you're not seeing, or some kind of indecision. You could be in indecision over a love interest or something. Sage is killing me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That sage was killing me. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Is this a new love? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I better walk away for a minute. That's what I have to do. I'm sorry. I got like something's blocking me from talking or something. Or is this sage is killing me? One of the two. Okay, I'm back, Jess. Sorry about that. Okay. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, okay? Is this a love interest or something? A love interest coming in? Kind of looks like it. Oh, wow. Fool in reverse. No, it's not. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay, there's something you're not seeing. See this person with the veil covered over her eyes? There's something you're not seeing about somebody here. The Fool in reverse, which is not impulsive or too impulsive, immature, foolish, gullible, irresponsible. Watch your step. Okay, you're dealing with somebody that's impulsive, irresponsible. They're telling you to watch out for this person. This person is in this Five of Cups energy. They could have poverty issues, financial issues, poor health, or going through a hardship, or they're spiritually bankrupt. Okay, who the hell is this? This is an ex, Jess. I'm sorry. This is somebody, some ex still has feelings for you. They're looking at you, and they don't want you to see they have not changed. They're immature, irresponsible. They're in some kind of financial or health hardship, and they need you for something. This person wants to reconcile. Whoever this is, they want to reconcile. Yeah, I got a big yes on that, okay? I'm going to use, let me go use these instead. They're trying to stir up things. Yeah, because they need something from you. They need money, they need or something. They're trying to cause you conflict. Eight of Swords are trying to keep. This person is all. They're trying to. This person's all in their hair. They don't want you to see that they haven't changed. They want you to keep you mentally trapped in them. They keep you in some sort of bondage. Somebody might be in jail. Going to jail. Maybe you're going to jail. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, what else? Give me one on this Temperances. They want to reunite. Death. Wow. Yeah. It's too late. This is an ex or somebody coming around trying to stir up trouble with you. They don't want you to see that they have not changed. This relationship is over. It's been over with the death card, and you've transformed out of this. This relationship is like dead dog in the middle of the road, dead. Dead. Okay? There's no chance for reconciliation. Okay. There this shit is again. This is somebody looking for coins. They're still holding on to your energy. All right. This person will not get out of this energy. This same, I'm trying to get rid of them, but they won't leave. Whoever this is. Let me double check. Yeah, this is an ex planning something against you. They come towards you aggressively with some sort of truth or clarity or trying to make you think but this person is in this energy. They might not even have a freaking home, or they might just be broke. This person is looking at a tablet or a scroll. I'm getting they're looking. They're thinking about calling you or something. Yeah, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords. This person will never change. They're still in this Two of Cups. This is somebody you moved on from. Yeah, a long time ago. Okay, I checked to see if this was one of your children, and it's not. It's not your children. It's an ex. They are very sneaky. Okay. Your phone is making noises. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why I don't hear anything. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, let me see what this X is up to. I'm sorry it couldn't be better, but it is what it is, you know. Look at this. What is this X trying to do to my Jess? Vampire. Someone is siphoning your energy for their own advantage. So this person is an energy vampire. Here this X is. They might probably make you feel drained. It says sea salt power. Use the cleansing and restorative powers of sea salt to remove the negative energies from your body. Confirmation. Also, not only salt, taking sea salt baths, but you can order crystals. They're salt crystals. Salt. I saw them on Amazon. A friend gave me some, and it really worked good. They're called rock crystals or salt crystals. Rock crystals. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm my voice. I'm sorry. Rock salt crystals. Rock salt crystals. Rock salt crystals. Yeah, you can order them on Amazon. And they come like a bag. They're not really expensive. You put them in the four corners of your house, especially like around the doorway and the back part, and it forms like a protective grid. I swear it actually works. A friend of mine gave me some and it worked like a charm. And you want to take sea salt baths. There's this, whoever this is, they're not, there's not that, it's not like they're not doing spells. They're just want your energy. They're trying to come back around you. It sounds like an alien. Okay, it could be my phone is making noises. My phone is acting crazy. Silent light worker. Someone around you is doing white magic in secret to help you without your knowledge. Yeah. Completion. Yeah, this is over with. This person don't want you to move on. They're talking about vibe clearing, sage, palo santo, and the rock salt crystals. Harmless. Someone has ill thoughts towards you, but there is nothing they can spiritually or physically do about it. Yeah. This person can't do, and they don't want you to see this. This is the energy they're in, and they don't want you to see it. All right, Jess, do you want to ask me anything? Any questions? Are you there? Do you have a fan? No, I don't have a fan on. I'm sorry, y'all. Something's interfering. I'm not sure what it is, but... Okay. All right, I guess that's been your reading then. Sorry, my voice sounds like an alien. Something's going on with my phone. Let me see. Yeah, we have a water sign that's in this Nine of Swords energy trying to interfere. Okay, trying to interfere in my life. Yeah, because they're unhappy. They're disappointed in their life for whatever reason. So that's what's going on in my chat. Confirmation. All right, I have one more to do. Reading Roro, R-O-R-O. I cannot say your name. I'm so sorry. Roro, R-O-R-R. Roro to Solo Divine. New member. Roro. Yeah, are you here, Roro? You are receiving. Yeah, I am receiving. It's also confirmation. That's a confirmation thing. It's a synchronistic thing. If you don't understand about spirituality, certain signs and synchronicities or sounds you get are confirmations as well as notifications that come on while you're reading. All right, let's wait for Roro to Solo Divine. If you're not here, I'll just go ahead and read yours since you're not here. Oh, Rashonda? Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you ready, Rashonda? Let me know when you're ready. And what kind of reading would you like? Okay. Do you want a Roro or Rashonda? Do you want a general reading, love reading, work reading, general? Okay. Let me get in. Thank you for joining our membership. Welcome. I'm so happy that you joined. Let's see, timestamp is going to be, yeah, 3 minutes. Okay. No, sorry, not 3 minutes. What am I thinking? 2:10. Okay, we'll do it at 2:10:10. Okay, here we go. Rashonda, also known as Roro to Solo Divine, our new member. General reading. General reading. Roro to Solo Divine. General reading. What does Rashonda need to know for her highest good? What does she need to know for her highest good? Roro to Solo. Rashonda, what you need to know for our highest good. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups and the World. Oh, wow. Dang, Rashonda, I'm getting something wild for you. Something pretty cool here. This Page of Cups, to me, this is a different type of deck and stuff. This kind of makes me think of you. You might be a young person or just a younger person, younger energy, but you're very creative. You have psychic abilities. You're creative. You have psychic abilities. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You're very kind towards people. You're like compassionate. And then we have the World. Something about your spirituality. We have all the elements, water, earth, air, and fire. And we have the Fool here in the middle. This is the World card, but you have been through some sort of major spiritual journey where you have been traveling in dimensions. This is what they're telling me to tell you. You're traveling in dimensions. You're highly psychic. And you've passed a lot of different spiritual or psychic tests. And now you're getting ready to have a level up in your psychic abilities. That's what I'm hearing about you. Okay? What else? Okay, what's going on with Rashonda? Page of Cups, the World, psychic abilities. Okay. Okay, you have family. You have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, this looks like a really happy family to me. Okay, for right now. I hear you. Something about your family. Like, this is a man, a woman, a child, and a dog. And there's light around you. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands. Oh, Lord. Okay, Queen of Wands. We have King of Swords on the bottom. Justice. Wow, okay. Let me see what this is. But I'm picking up very highly psychic energy. Okay, what about this? Your family? Yeah. Somebody, Rashonda, somebody is trying to interfere with your family, your happy family, your life, your psychic abilities. Okay, and who's got this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody may be doing spell work on you and your family. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just sort of what I'm kind of seeing. Then we have this Queen of Wands. What is this Queen of Wands doing? Yeah, we got a yes on that. Some Queen of Wands energy may be doing some kind of spell work or sending negative energy to your family. Okay. Yeah, it is. Got a yes. This person is jealous of you and your psychic abilities. Yep, God will handle it. Of course. I'm just letting you know. God will handle it. Okay, who's this King of Swords? Yeah. They're working. Okay. We have these two people here. We have this King of Swords and this Queen of Wands. And air and fire energy. Could be energies. They are sending your family. You look like you got a happy life, family life or something. And you have major spiritual gifts. Whenever you are able to travel in these dimensions or you have these special gifts, you always have people trying to take it from you or trying to attack your family, trying to just send you bad energy. That's what's going on. You have an air sign, a fire sign, or air and fire energy doing this. But King of Swords energy is like a mastermind energy. Okay? They're plotting something, but you're going to get justice because it fell under your card. This could be something going on in the spiritual realm. You might have these people might be attacking you, and you might know who they are. Okay. Yeah, there's that damn Queen of Wands again. Yeah, this Queen of Wands wants your spiritual gifts. They could be jealous of you. I'm seeing a family here. They could be jealous of you, jealous of your gifts. You're very, 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 very psychic. You have the ability to travel in different dimensions. You have mastered this. You have went through all 21 steps of the major arcana. You mastered all the elements. You're about to have an upgrade. Yep. Okay. Okay. What the hell is that? Look, be careful. I don't know if this is for you or not, but somebody, this Queen of Wands or this King of Swords might be an attorney or a mastermind, or somebody's working with a Queen of Wands. They are trying to have you set up to get in some sort of legal trouble, possibly, or for you to get bound spiritually. Yeah, that's a yes on that for sure. Yeah, okay. What they doing? You're going to get justice. You can look, if you can do this, you outsmart these people. Like I said, it all starts in the mind. That's where they like to attack. You have the Queen of Wands could be attacking you spiritually, and this King of Swords could be attacking your mind or something. Harmless. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Rashonda, you have no worries. Don't worry about you're way better than these people. Harmless. Someone has ill thoughts towards you, but there is nothing they can physically or spiritually do about it. There's nothing they can do. Nothing. Yep. Health attacks. Be careful. I don't know if this is you. Somebody may be it says someone is trying to negatively affect your health, either physically or mentally. But there's nothing they can do. They can't reach you. They can't even find you in the spirit realm. You're already rose above this. Okay? You may be younger than these people. These could be some old mofos trying to attack you, trying to attack somebody younger than them that's born with spiritual gifts. Come on. Just be mindful of your mental and your physical health. Like I'm thinking, this Queen of Wands wants to attack your health, and this King of Swords is trying to attack your mental health. But they have no power over you. There's nothing they can do. And you're going to get justice in this situation. Yeah. That's it. Been gaining weight. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let me check something. That's to do with your health. Okay. Yeah. Let me see which one of these mofos is doing this. Yeah, you have a Queen of Wands, this woman, or whoever she is trying to attack doing some sort of beauty magic on you. Like I said, there's nothing they can do. You just need to take care of your health. Just be mindful, your mental and your physical. Because they will try to get you both ways. They want your spiritual gifts. I mean, this right here just spoke volumes to me. Just saying. I connect very well with this deck. It always tells me when something like this is going on. All right, let's see what else. Let's grab a few more here. Thank you for being my member. My cards are just jumping everywhere today. I don't know what to do with them. It's out of hand. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. And there's really, like I said, you said you believe in God. Keep praying to God. God will take care of this. Don't worry about it. If you got a connection with God, you are good to go. You are good to go. Yes, you are. You don't have to worry about anything because they are not God. They cannot do nothing about it. What God has for you, they can't take it away from you. All right, Rashonda? That's all I'm saying. Because you are extremely gifted. I don't know you. It's the first time I've ever met you, but extremely gifted. Yeah, out of hand. Yeah, exactly. Literally. Or anything else for Rashonda? Polygamous. Yeah, this Queen of Wands and King of Swords energy, they could be a couple. They could, you know what that is. They have more than one partner. These are people that, screw around. Somebody you might have went to school with, classmate. Don't have to be anything else. Out in the open. Whatever is going on out in the open about their polygamous lifestyle in the future. Promiscuous. Yeah, these people are hoes. You're dealing with some hoes. A man and a woman that's a hoe. They have confirmation. A man and a woman that's a hoe. Just be careful. Watch out for this. Be mindful. Might even be a coworker. All right, sweetie, that's it. You're in Maine. You're in Maine? What are you doing in Maine, Jess? That's been your reading, sweetie. I'm sorry, Rashonda. Thank you for joining. I give out readings once a month here on the live for your membership. So the next time in July, you'll get another one because you're a member. As long as you renew your membership. Okay? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for joining our soul family. And you're in Maine, Jess. What's going on up in Maine? Are you up there for work? A dumb question, huh? Are you there for work? Oh, Rashonda. Okay. Oh, you're in Maine. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. A lot going on in here today. Okay, you're in Maine. Okay. Oh, you're in Maine. Okay, you're a ways away. That's where you live? Okay. It's pretty up there. I've never been there. I'd love to go. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I messed up, okay? I'm not perfect. Yeah, I read you before. Rashonda. Huh. Yeah, I think I did a while back. I'm going to put... We talked about your daughter. You talked about my daughter. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I might... Did I do a personal read for you? I may have told you something at a reading that, something like that about my daughter, about a daughter, I don't know, y'all. She was leaving? No. Personal, okay. Well, she ain't gone nowhere. She's still here. She's okay. Everything's all right. All is well. All is well. All is well. I'm just making fun of somebody going out. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's nothing then. All right, guys. Does anybody else in this chat want a reading? Okay, to get a reading today, right now, you would press the black join button on your phone or device. Okay. If you don't want to be a member, then you would send a $9.99 super chat. If you would like a reading right now today, do either of those things. $3.99, join the membership, or send a $9.99 super chat. So I'll hang out for a minute and see if there's anyone else that would like a reading. Love you too, Jess. Thank you. I don't know what these little things are by the memberships, but... All right, so I don't have any more people that want a reading. Thank you. Thank you, Rashonda. Let's see. Either it's driving you nuts. Okay. Either it's no, it's yeah, I don't know what's going on. Just a bad connection. Anyway, I don't see anyone else that would like a reading, so I'm gonna jump on off of here and I'll see you guys the next time. And thank you, Rashonda, for getting a reading, for joining, and thank you, Jess of Crazy Eights Inspirational Tarot Talk, for being a longtime member, getting a reading from me. And Lena Ring, she has also been a longtime member with me. Thank you guys for getting a reading with me. I love you, and I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time. Remember, it's all in your mind. Love you. Bye. God bless.